Turkey has been making waves in recent years with its increasingly independent foreign policy, which has seen it pivot away from traditional Western alliances and toward countries like Russia. Many are asking whether Turkey is seeking to realign its geopolitical interests with Russia, especially following its latest moves on the international stage. One of the most significant developments in this shift is Turkey's application to join BRICS. But what does this mean for the US, Europe, and the global power balance? To understand Turkey's evolving relationship with Russia, it's crucial to explore the factors driving this apparent pivot. For decades, Turkey has been a key NATO ally, acting as a bridge between Europe and the Middle East. However, cracks in its relationship with the US and Europe have widened over the years due to multiple factors. One of the major reasons is Turkey's growing dissatisfaction with Western policies in the region, particularly when it comes to handling Kurdish forces in Syria and Iraq, as well as the lack of support during the 2016 attempted coup against President Erdogan. This was seen as a turning point, leading to a more assertive Turkish stance on regional and international matters. As Turkey drifts away from its Western partners, its relationship with Russia has been growing stronger. A prime example of this is Turkey's purchase of the S-400 missile defense system from Russia in 2019. This deal caused a major rift with NATO and the US, which responded by removing Turkey from the F-35 fighter jet program. But despite Western pressure, Turkey stood firm, signaling a new chapter in Turkish-Russian cooperation. In economic terms, Turkey has also deepened its ties with Russia, particularly in energy. Russia is one of Turkey's largest suppliers of natural gas, and the two countries have collaborated on major projects like the Turk Stream pipeline. This pipeline has bolstered Turkey's role as a crucial energy transit hub, further linking it to Russia and allowing it to wield more influence over Europe's energy security. Turkey's application to join BRICS further cements this shift toward greater cooperation with non-Western powers. BRICS, which includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, represents a significant challenge to the Western-dominated global financial system. The fact that Saudi Arabia, Iran, Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the UAE have already joined BRICS shows that more countries are seeking alternatives to Western-led organizations like the IMF and the World Bank. Turkey's decision to apply for BRICS membership is a bold statement, signaling its intent to move beyond the traditional Western sphere of influence. If successful, Turkey would find itself in a bloc that is increasingly positioning itself as an alternative to Western dominance in global trade, finance, and geopolitics. This, in turn, has profound implications for both the US and Europe, as it challenges the West's ability to maintain control over global economic and political systems. For the US and Europe, Turkey's potential shift toward Russia and BRICS poses several challenges. First, it could undermine NATO's cohesion. Turkey has long been seen as a critical member of the alliance, due to its strategic location and military strength. A closer relationship with Russia could lead to further tensions within NATO, particularly if Turkey continues to buy Russian military equipment and cooperate with Moscow on defense matters. Second, Turkey's pivot could weaken Europe's energy security. With the ongoing war in Ukraine, Europe is desperately trying to reduce its dependence on Russian energy. However, with Turkey serving as a transit hub for Russian gas, any alignment between Ankara and Moscow could complicate Europe's energy diversification efforts. This would be a significant blow to European energy independence, especially as the continent grapples with rising energy costs and inflation. Finally, Turkey's alignment with BRICS could have far-reaching consequences for the global financial system. The BRICS bloc has long been pushing for a new international financial order, one that reduces reliance on the US dollar and Western financial institutions. By joining BRICS, Turkey could contribute to the group's efforts to establish alternative payment systems, de-dollarize trade, and create new multilateral institutions that challenge US and European financial dominance. However, it's important to note that while Turkey is strengthening its ties with Russia and BRICS, this does not necessarily mean it is abandoning its relationships with the West entirely. Turkey remains a member of NATO and continues to engage with the EU on issues like trade and migration. But what we are witnessing is a recalibration of Turkey's foreign policy, where Ankara seeks to balance its interests between East and West, rather than relying exclusively on one side.